Hello everybody and welcome back to Froob World. I'm your Captain Trey, and in today's stream, we're going to be working on our minigame again. Yes, that minigame adventure map that we've been working on. I don't know why, but I'm trying to emulate Jeff Goldblum. Not doing a very good job, you see. Now I'm doing a gangster for some... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Welcome back. We are here in our lovely piratey base here on the Froob World server. Still have yet to finish this build that Bada made here. We'll figure it out eventually. And then today we are, again, just working on our adventure map, which is down below the base and tells the story of what happened to the ancient civilization that was here before the pirates arrived. Yes indeed. And if we fly right over here, we have a tube. Can I make it in the tube? One of these days I will make it into that tube, I swear. We just fall straight down here. Woo! Oh, nice. This is what we worked on a couple of streams ago. We built the bones, or the kind of outline structure of where the next section of it's going to be. This is the Spider Temple. Now, the Spider Temple, I just now realized I've left my Devil May Cry background on my stream here. So for those of you watching, I have two streams going on. I have the short stream and I have the main stream. And on the short stream, I usually have an animated background. And it looks like the background I have on that, I have it set to my Devil May Cry one. So let me really quickly go in and I will change that to my Free World Live one. We're also going to kickstart the next track, or first track of today. And here we are. We are officially in stream mode proper. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and close this up here. Now the goal for today is to get this wall right here put in place, going from up here, down to here, and down to here. We've got multiple layers, and I think what I'm going to do is pull up the reference image. So give me just a moment there, and I can pull that up. Image 5. Image here. So now that reference image there is up. Tell you what I need to do. I need to find the reference image myself. No idea what I've done with it. Desktop. I have no idea what I've done with it. What is the file name? India. Pictures. Maybe it's on here. Yeah, there we go. Pull this up. I'm going to zoom in on there, just so we have the reference here. This is now available to me as well as you guys on stream. Hey, welcome in.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
I just got glass stuck in my foot. Oh, no. No. I had a cat knock off my glass the other day. It shattered into a bunch of pieces. And I guess I didn't get all of them. Oh, my foot is completely soaked in blood right now. Ow. Oh, that is a deep cut. Holy crap. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me just a moment here. I was not... Personal difficulties, apparently. But welcome in. We got Gary. Yeah, we got Gary and we got Krish. Glad to have you guys here. I will be right back. I'm just going to go put a band-aid on my foot real quick. So please, excuse this. Well, I'm back. Ow. Again, apologies for that, you guys. I did not mean to leave you like that. I just sliced open my foot. Alright. We've got a temple to build. Let's get started. We need our resources. Temporary block. Or temporary shulker to put all these in. How many windows does that have? It has 6 main windows I can see, and then 1 on the second layer there. We're going to use packed mud as our main block choice to fill everything in, then we'll go in and we will cut open the other bits. Fill it in with some mud bricks. Alright. Let's go. Gotta put it in on this side, which doesn't leave a whole lot of depth, but we can bring that depth back in as soon as we are done placing in our temporary blocks. I like to think of it like a coloring book. Once you have that outline there, you're free to do whatever you want on the inside. You can make it look as good as you want or as poor as you want. Completely up to you. This is my coloring book. We built out the bones, and now we're filling it in. Try to color inside the lines. Maybe we'll get a little bit creativer with it. I mean, the entire thing's going to be creative, but yeah. Wow, that was... Okay, this is going to require a lot more than I thought. We're going to try to bring in more of the brick here. I kind of want to do a bit of a randomized pattern, if I can reach it. Nope. I'm out of rockets. That's fun. Something like that. Yeah, I'm liking that. We need to bring some jungle wood in here, but already I'm liking the shape we're going for here. Jungle wood, which one of you has my jungle? Ooh, should we do planks? Tell you what, we'll mix the planks and the logs together, because I have already used a lot of the stripped logs in this build. It'd be nice to add a little bit more texture in with the planks, I feel. I also have to find where I'm actually going to put the door at on this thing, because right now I have no idea. Go a little bit more messy with it. If I can, I may need some temporary blocks for scaffolding. Did I bring any scaffolding with me? Actually, I did. Okay, cool. Didn't realize Slushy was on. Alright, we're gonna have that go into there, and then I want to transition that into... We've got some granite, a little bit of terracotta. Which color? This color. And then we want to make some of these pointed dripstones. We're going to turn this into regular dripstone because it goes so well with everything else. This palette that I'm using is a lot of fun because you really can't go wrong with it, because it's supposed to be weathered, it's supposed to be run down, so you can kind of make it a little bit shabby. Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be pristine. Hide it like that. And then just a little bit of terracotta. No straight lines of it. Do like that. Now I don't want to do this entire thing just yet. I want to take a look back and see, because it's got to look good from the angles, you know? And I think that does look fairly decent. It's still very flat right now and hasn't been detailed, and we got a lot more to do, but I am liking it. I don't want to mix way too much of the terracotta in here, though. Just a couple pops of color here and there, I feel. Let's see, I got the mud. I got the mud. The mud is what I got. Something like that. Now, I haven't marked out the windows or anything yet. We can do that afterwards. Giant splotch of mud bricks there. Beautiful. I am liking this. Tell you what, we need to bring back the pointed dripstone here. We'll go right on the edge, like that. Something kind of like this, maybe? Am I bringing in too much jungle wood? I really don't know. I think what I really need to do is after I get this section right here filled out, go in and add in some more of the like bricks. Not bricks, but stairs and slabs. I think that could make it look a little bit better. You know what? This is actually looking fairly good. As is, texturing wise. I think it's still got a lot more to work on though. We need more scaffolding and some more rockets. So let's head home real quick. Hello, TARDIS, good to see ya. Well, let's grab rockets first. I don't want to fall down there with a, I'm out of rockets. Oh, wow. Okay, then. That's fine. I have a lovely little rocket machine down here that we can use. We just flip this. And... like that. You see? All this is already filled. And we have 8 left. Scaffolding. We need scaffolding. I'm gonna bring just a stack with me. I think should be good to get us up to where we need to go. If I don't keep falling off of it. That. Just some temporary blocks for scaffolding, since I would have to connect the scaffolding up anyways. All right. We now have this wall filled in. It's time to actually go in and properly detail it. But I'm liking how it's looking so far. Alright, for detail, we're just going to bring in some walls, some stairs, and some slabs. Just kind of mix those in and around this area. I think because we don't see the entrance inside of the actual reference image. But I'm gonna just put it like kind of right here in the middle. Yeah. Right in between these pillars here. So we maybe do like 2 entrances. That could look good. So we're just gonna cut out this part here. And I think that should be relatively perfectly centered. Pretty sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So have to be here. Yeah. Take it out 1 layer here. Alright, now this is a perfectly even opening. But I don't think it would be this short of an opening, to be honest. I think we have to go in just a little bit more, kind of round this out a little bit. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Just that 1 little extra block, I think, adds to this entrance right here being a little bit more grandiose. Alright, now we're going in. We're going to add some details here. Feeling like something like this shape would look nice. Go in with walls. Let's do stairs here. They'll connect like that. Then we can do this. Yeah, you see? That looks pretty neat. Need to get some up here. I don't want to touch this spot if I can help it. Let's go in with stair. Kind of like that. Let's add a little bit into it. Just gonna go random pick mode and fill in this shape here. Yeah, look at that. That is like a great, just little tiny peek inside of there. Oh, come on. A little bit of a wall action there. I think, yeah. That's a good little, like, crumbly effect going on. And this one I'm being a little bit more deliberate about. Like that. Now we need to actually build this little entrance here. And I think we're going to use jungle shelf blocks for this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I bring a crafting table with me? Surely I must have brought a crafting table is actually... Ooh. I don't think oak will work with this. I think it's slightly too bright. I did not bring a crafting table. I suppose we can make one real quick. Well, I've got oak wood over here. I'm going to use that because, well, I don't really know what else to do with the oak wood right now. Crafting table will go right here, fill in this space. And now, just make ourselves some shelves. And let's see what we can do with the shelf blocks to make a door. Already what I'm thinking is, since there's a pillar right here, we split the door in half. So if we do... kind of like that? No, that's too far to the side. that could. No. No, that just looks dumb. I keep forgetting which side to actually place these on. Maybe we do one like so. We'll have it in the middle instead. We can have the doorway just kind of appear a little bit like this. No, don't like it. Don't like it. I do think I want to use these, though. I think they have a great shape to them. Maybe we'll just use them like this as bracers for this part. And then we'll go up. We'll use jungle wood stairs and slabs to try to round it out. I really wish terracotta and some of the more colorful blocks had stair variants and slab variants. It would be really cool for that to happen, but I don't think it'll ever happen, sadly. Okay. A couple of these. Don't know if we're gonna need any slabs at the moment with this part. No, that's pretty perfect right there, actually. That is a great little entrance. Maybe we have a bracer right there. But I don't think it actually even needs one. I think that's like the perfect level of curvature right there. Let's pick up those blocks. We don't want to lose them. What would happen if I added in some jungle wood slabs? Not slabs. Jungle wood trapdoors. Would that look okay? I don't know if it necessarily would look bad, but I don't know about good either, you know? Yeah, alright, that could work. Well, we officially have the entrance here, and like I said, in the reference image, there's no window on the first layer that we can see, so I'm going to move the windows up to the next layer, see how we're feeling about that, and then we'll come back and we'll work on that. But in terms of first layers, I think this is actually fairly good. We've got some good little like cracked effects going on. We've got a bunch of different blocks in there. And well, when you turn this off, you step further back, it looks pretty dang cool. You know, I kind of like having the terracotta there. It's kind of like a worn-off paint. So maybe I start thinking of it kind of like that and less of a transition block. I think we could do some cool stuff with that. That being said, that part's looking a little plain right there. I don't like that. Trying not to make it super busy, as sometimes plain is great. Helps your eyes focus where they actually need to go, so just break it up a little bit, and I think something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that helps a little bit more. So you won't really be coming from this side at all. This build only really you'll be entering from over here. I think maybe we gotta take some of this down at some point. But I haven't even begun to detail this part fully yet. I've only done this like on stream here. We'll touch this another time, but for now, we're focusing on the next phase. We're gonna move up to the next layer, since I'm fairly happy with this one, the way it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch any more of this. Alright, let's go up to the next layer. Now this layer, I can see we have... Actually, no, there is a window on the layer below. It's right above the door where we have our door. It's a 2-wide window, or 1 by 2. So if we put it kind of right there in the middle, we're going to do a 3 by 1 here. Come on, there we go. Something kind of like that. Now we're sticking a little bit closer to the image. Because that's on that layer. It's kind of hidden in between here, but it's still very much visible. Ow. My foot still hurts. Still hurts. Who all is online right now? No one to really mess around with. Slushy's online. Slushy! Just make him think I'm angry at him. Nothing. Hi. Do the Stitch thing. Alright. So on this one we have 3 windows evenly spaced out. We also have some really nice, like, miniature columns. So I'm not 100% sure how we're going to handle the mini columns yet. Let's get the windows and the rest of this part filled in, and then we'll worry about it from there. Alright. So 1 window right here. And these look to be slightly wider at like maybe 2 by 2 by 2? No, 3 by 2. We'll do a 3 by 2. You're very green today. Looks nice. Could use red. Alright. Middle one is right here, so if we're doing a 3 by 3, it would be something kind of like this. And then there's not way too much space, maybe 1 block here. 2, 3. No, that's a 2, 3. Something kind of like that. That kind of looks like what we're going for with this, what the reference image actually has. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this in here. I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm going to handle the miniature columns, like the more decorative ones that you can see next to the windows. Because they don't really have much of a purpose other than decoration. At least I don't feel. Hey, Turkish, nice. Welcome aboard. We're building, kind of, it's based off of a water temple over in India, which name I cannot pronounce. And we're kind of trying to slightly recreate the same vibe, but a little bit more worn down for an adventure map that we're working on underneath of my pirate base. Might be wondering what an ancient temple and pirates have in common. And well, the pirates settled on this island that used to be inhabited, and no one knows what happened to the inhabitants. So we're trying to figure out what happened to them via this mini game. You're gonna play it, and you'll end up learning about what actually ended up happening. At least that is the hope. That people will start to understand it. And there. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's see. I think we're gonna go up. We're gonna put this layer here as something slightly shorter. So I would say let's go with walls for this. And then the actual window will begin up here. we'll have the other layer there. And I think, even though they're kind of square there, I kind of want to try to round it out if I can. Just because I think rounded windows tend to look the nicest. Gonna go up another layer. Like this. Bring some of the dripstone back. Like that. We're gonna do a mixture. Kind of like that. I am very happy I made that on the first try there. We do this like so. We can't cover this part up, so that's not going to work. Alright, it's going to have to be slabs. This. Something kind of like that. That creates one of these really cool little struts in here. I like the window. Is it too short? Is that about the halfway point? And that kind of takes up a little bit more than halfway. So I think it is just a little bit too short. So if we just go up one more block. Let's actually swap this out. Something kind of like that. Does that make a difference with it being one more block? I think that's pretty good proportionally to what we're seeing in the reference image, which you guys should be able to see fairly decently on the stream. Yeah, alright. Well, does that create more of a rounded effect, or is that kind of like a... I think it's just enough. It's just a hint of roundedness. And I do like this here. Can we make this a little bit... How's that looking? Is that a little bit too over-engineered? Yeah, I think it's a little too overdone. Ooh, but what if I do slabs here? And if we go up one more block. So if we do this, and we do that, nope, not that. Yes. All right. You know, I don't think you can really tell all that much. You know what we should do? We should bring some of the granite in here, because this just kind of now blends in too much. Let's grab some granite. We could also do that. That might work a bit. And granite. Something kind of like this. We'll bring the granite back. Yes. Immediately, yes. You won't particularly notice from here, but I do like it. What if we mix in some slabs here? We kind of give like a little bit of a more patterny aspect to this. Yep, alright, I like it. I like it. Let's get this window over here built on this side, so gotta go up one more block with these. Oh, come on, why'd I have to fall? Well, it's a good thing I did, because I can go pick these up before they despawn. Alright, so if we do you there. And kind of like that. Am I out of dripstone? I think I used the last of the dripstone. No, I did not. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can have mud. Yeah. It's starting to take shape. Starting to take shape. Kind of just looking at this, deciding what I want to do with the rest of the bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out as time goes on. It's kind of how all this has been. All right. Cool. That should give us some room to work with. We're gonna swap it up to this. And I'm gonna do a granite stair there. Nope, I don't know what I want to necessarily do there. I would have to power that, but I think it could look neat. Yeah, all right. Well, I stopped myself from taking fall damage, only to then take momentum-based damage. This spot is definitely too bland. Let's break it up a bit like that. Yeah. So now we have the windows put in place. This is really starting to come together. I kind of want to bring some copper into this. I haven't decided how just yet, but I kind of want some copper in here. Oh, stretch out. Ah, my shoulder blades. So I've been sitting in the chair for about 40 minutes. It's important to stretch, you guys. I do think this is looking good. We need to go in and add some pillars. I'm trying to think of... We could do fences. Fences are slightly smaller than the wall. Could look good. Let's see if we can get some. Of course, we could use the signs as the actual pillars. Not signs, these shelves. We could use the shelves. Though it's quite costly to use shelves. You know? Don't need any of that right now. Let's go in and make some shelf blocks. I will say, I'm happy with the shelf recipe because it does give you 6 full shelves, which is nice. Alright. So we need pillars. That'll be like this. No! And I'm doing that. How's that look? Not bad, actually. Not bad. I almost wonder if we can get away with a different type of color, an accent color. I know we can't use pale oak. That won't work. Maybe we could... No. Regular oak wood wouldn't work either. It's too bright for this palette. It can go decently well with... Maybe the shelves might go well together. I don't even have enough oak wood. That's fine. Ah! Let's grab some scaffolding. We're just going to place that right here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like that's slightly too short. We need to go up one more layer with these. I'm gonna do something kind of like that, maybe? And over 2, down 2. No, I don't like the waviness of it. I was gonna try it. It looks not great. Not great for this, to be honest. No wavy pattern. It's also still just too short. I was hoping the wavy pattern would help. Hey, Micah, welcome in. How's your day going, man? We've got the Mickey Angelo inside of the chat. Alright, we need more jungle wood. God, I love this TARDIS. I wish Headhunter was on so I could think. I'll tell you what, I didn't actually send a mail, I don't think. / mail, send. Headhunter. I don't remember what his username is. Oh my god. Alright, do I have any more jungle wood or do I have to go grab some? I've got plenty, thankfully. I like the shelves. I don't know necessarily about using the jungle fences for them. Just go ahead and get these all nice and stripped out. It would probably be a bit quicker if I had my beacon activated. Bada. They went in and they moved the beacon over just by like 1 block. So that way it would no longer be active. Like they didn't just, you know, put a block up there. No. They tore down the entire beacon and rebuilt it all while I wasn't looking. I cannot wait to add in the lights and the actual interior to this place to where you'll actually be able to do the minigame part of it. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, well, speak of the beta and you received the beta. How's your day going, Bata? So, in the image, it kind of looks like it's 2 blocks, one that goes out and up. I don't think we're going to have the ability to translate it that well in terms of the game. You went to the wrong stream at first. No wrong stream. They're all the same. At least I hope. Alright, let's see. I didn't make any granite stairs. I feel like it does have to be a... Granite might be too harsh of a color It's been pretty good. It's a very nice day outside today, and I fell. Alright. A little bit too harsh of a transition. We're going to do slabs. I think. Whoa. Someone was happy to see someone. We'll do something like that. just go all the way along here till we get to the next part. I think that is translating well. What might be better is if we go ahead and we make like stairs there as well, because right now it's just kind of like harsh sticking up. Oh, when did Bata join? Like so, like so. Yes. I do like it. But I also think maybe we should just do it out of jungle wood. None of the blocks to break it up. Well, no. No, that looks alright actually. If I'd stop falling. Yeah, that adds just enough depth on there that it looks like a pillar. I feel like maybe we need some down here now. Something at least, because we have this little window here. Hello! Welcome into the chat, man. Yeah. Question is, where do I... If I do the block directly in the middle of each of these, I think we should be good. Something like this. Yeah. How high up did we go? 2 more from here. Sadly, did you guys hear today Chuck Norris passed away? It's really sad. I want to make a Chuck Norris joke in honor of him, but I can't. It's so sad to hear. Yeah, he passed away yesterday, technically, but they announced it today. That man used to be like the favorite of my great-grandfather. He would watch Walker, Texas Ranger all the time. One of my favorite memories is watching that with him. I thought he would live forever, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Like, he was probably in better health than most, like, 25-year-olds, to be honest. Yeah, alright. I'm liking this pillar. Need to get this bottom section swapped out for stairs. Why am I trying to break that with a pickaxe? I don't friggin' know. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this pillar just a little bit skinnier. Like that. So it just looks a little bit more worn down. In the eyes of... Have you guys watched the Walker TV series? Not Walker, Texas Ranger. Although he is a Texas Ranger. It's like a reimagining of Walker, but he doesn't have any of the same stuff that Walker had. It starred Jared Padalecki, who played Sam in Supernatural. And like, he was an undercover cop for a long time, undercover Texas Ranger, and his wife died, so he was trying to figure that out. Honestly, I had a lot of fun watching it. I watched, I think, the first half of season 1, and then just never got around back to watching it, but I enjoyed what I did watch. Alright, we need the next one up. Okay, I didn't want to fall all the way down. People will still call who DV? What? Anarchia? Like how it would feel weird to call CMD Steve if they changed their gamer tag to Steve I've changed mine. Changed mine a few times. I'd say go for it. Have you ever seen MacGyver? Very few episodes. I watched a few on this old network called Hello TV, which played a lot of shows from like the 70s and 80s and 60s. So it's right there. One. Maybe we can center this a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do this. There were some really good shows back in the day, to be honest, some really entertaining ones. I don't think I want to break this pillar at all. I want this pillar to be completely untouched by time. I think that would be kind of neat. You haven't seen... Well, I'd imagine not. It's not been on for a long time. Though they've done so many like attempts at reboots of that. So do I have any other type of stair blocks? I don't. I'm actually out. Junglewood stairs. That's fine. It's fine. We're using Junglewood slabs, so that should add just enough. Anyways. Tell you one really old show that honestly I have a soft spot for, which is called Gilligan's Island. It has a fun intro to it, and I enjoyed a couple of the episodes that I watched because I would watch it at my grandmother's house. Not that she was actively watching it. They just had this old TV network, and it was just one of the things I played. I enjoyed it. Though my favorite show from the 60s, like full stop, is the Adam West Batman TV series. One of the best things ever. Love it. It's so crazy to get through. I've watched it multiple times through. I own the full box set of it and the full collection of pretty much almost everything Batman 66. I still have a few of the comic issues to track down, and then I'll have it all. Yeah, this is looking alright. Maybe we do half a pillar right over here. What the family? I don't think I've heard of a show called that. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and put the mud here. Mud stairs. Ooh, I tell you what we could do. No, this one's completely untouched. I want this one to be completely untouched. The next one, we're going to use slabs. I think that could look really cool. Where do I put it? So right on the edge here, we'll just go right to this one here. Yeah, something like this. And a slab. Out of here, shelf block. Wait, no, this is too close. I know I need a pillar over here, but I don't have more room on this thing. We can make it work. We can do it. If we do this here, and we have, just say something kind of like this. Yeah. Break that. We're gonna have this one kind of come up, kind of in a sharp why do I keep saying transect? Oh my god. I can't even think of the word I'm looking for right now. Contrast, that's it. As a contrast. Oh my god. Transast? Oh, it's so stupid. So stupid. Why wasn't F5 working there? Now it's working. Yeah, we can have it kind of be like this is falling apart. I need granite wall there, and I think we can complete that little transition there. Granite. Here we go. Now all of this also has to be textured at some point, but for now, it's just perfect landing, 10 out of 10. We need kind of like that's hanging off of there. Yeah. We take a look like that. Yeah, I think that works. Especially if we go down here and we put right at the bottom. Something like that. That's a little too perfect. And just another wall right there. No, I don't think that's working either. We'll just leave it at that. Ooh, we need to have some rubble from this now. Kind of like that. And then one last bit of this. So now it just kind of looks... Instead of this part here, switch that to a wall. Yeah, alright. I think that works. You're giving out free beacons. Why are you giving... Free bacon. Oh my god. That's very kind of you, Bada. Very, very kind of you indeed. Brazil village? What? W prices. Where is this at? Did someone build a new village in here and I'm just not aware of it? I mean, there's stuff popping up on this server all the time. Hey, morning, Teton. Brazil village. Bad is a nab and she stole it from me. Stole what? Oh my god, we got a bookshop popping up. Another one. Oh, it's an upside down... Wait, how did they... What? If you name a panda Poe, does it go upside down? Spruce trapdoors tray. What? She stole spruce trapdoors from you? How dare she? I'm trying not to sneeze. My foot is killing me too. I sliced open my foot at the beginning of this stream. My cat knocked over a glass the other day and I guess I didn't get all the pieces. So I just moved my foot and then just gushed blood. How did this... It shouldn't be upside down anymore. This is a nice little interior. I like this interior. It's good that more bookshops are popping up. I don't even know why I came over here though anymore. That's right, I was looking for the Brazil village. Where on earth is this Brazil village? And we have a Rubik's Cube. This is quite an interesting shop design. It's like an axolotl Rubik's Cube rocket shop. Oh, where are we? Are we at the Brazil Village? We're at the Brazil Village? Oh, I know where this is. I know exactly where this is on the server. This is over by spawn. Let's see, they said they have good prices. Good prices. Ooh. Well, that's not gonna work. Now where's these shops that that were being marketed? Yeah, if we fly in this direction, we'll be at spawn. Chest of leather. I do. I'll take it. Wait, leather? Wait. Leather or bundles? I'm confused now. Leather? I'll take some. I mean, I've got plenty of leather from my gold farm. Or, I mean, Major's gold farm that I use. He built it in 5 minutes. Best farm on the server, honestly. But I could always use more leather. Tell you what I really need to do. My nose, man. Give me just a moment, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry about that. Had to go blow my nose. It's killing me. I may also need to change the bandage on my foot. Seems it's bleeding through the bandage. Trust his gold farm makes leather. Here, I'll show you. Follow me, Bata. Whee! We're gonna take Bata to the farm. The farm. We built this on, I mean, Slushy built this a couple of days ago on stream. Had nothing to do with me. In fact, you guys should see my gold farm. It is incredible compared to Slushy, but we're not going to hold that against Slushy, you know? He tries his best. BC, look! So much pork chop. It makes more pork chop than it does gold. That's a Hoglin farm tray. No, it's not. No. It's a golden. It's a golden opportunity. Bata's still down here, I think. No, they're not, so they should start spawning any... Oh, nope, they are. Any day now, they should start spawning. It's in a Crimson Force tray. Yeah. I know that. So she built it. It's not a Hoglin farm. It's a gold farm. A totally effective gold farm built in 5 minutes. Okay? I don't know about you, but this is really impressive. Just wish I'm just gonna leave this to despawn. Look at how much pork chop there is. Batty, you want this pork chop? Alright, let's get back to what we were actually doing before we got distracted by bacon. Thought it was beacons, but nope, it was bacon. Bringing home the beacon. Bacon. Bakken? Bach. Walk. Nah, I almost made it. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more attempt. One more attempt. We can do it. Ready? Just come in very, very slowly. You won't even know. And then... Ow. So much pork chop. It's an insane amount. Like, you have that, you're good for like weeks. Weeks, I feel. And it goes all the way up through here. You are insane. I hope you know that. I don't know why I hit Bada. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, Bada. Whee! Perfect flying, 10 out of 10. Perfect landing, 11 out of 10. And I fell. Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no games or unlimited games? Games. I don't eat bacon. That's an easy one for me. Nah. I'm a pescatarian. I eat fish and seafood, but no land animals. I'm liking this shape. Maybe we need something that connects to that, but no, I think there's just enough like of a fall-off shape that is made from that you can kind of imagine that this stuff down here is in fact from up there. I think it's good. I'm gonna let that slide. After all, I did hit them, so, you know, they're just doing what they need to. How many windows are on the next layer? It's the exact same as what was before. The only issue is I now have to move in a few blocks to be able to do it. I think I'm gonna use the granite to move back. Very majestically done. Trey, just curious, is the wall still there? It is. You think I'm gonna actually do work on my base? Ha! No. We're doing this. I don't need to clean up my base right now. Alright, so we need the same treatment that we did on the layer below on here. It's just got to be shorter, which I think might honestly kind of look a little bit weird. But I think we can do it. So if we get rid of the slabs on top of the walls and we just do the walls, should be enough. Alright. Make sure I have this lined up. So this block right where I'm at here is the middle. Yes, I need to... thank you for marking this out, but I need you to move so I can place it. Can you... Yes, you see, this is the perfect spot. Let's just... They got wings, they'll be fine. They'll be fine, just move them across. Let's go. Oh, come. Ah! No! You get. Go! 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 Ha 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 ha! Middle of the block. Alright, so those three inside of here. Then we skip one. We start here. And we place it here. Place it there. Right on this spot. Ha 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 ha! Then we skip one. I tricked you again, Beta. And that should line up with what we did below. Ah! Why I oughta. Let's see. Why I think I made a joke that actually lasted a little too long. The wall stays. It's beautiful. It was supposed to look good on its own, but it became an eyesore because it was a random part of your base. It's amazing. I love it. I was anticipating its removal after a day. You clearly don't know or watch my videos. I'll leave stuff for months on end while I work on other projects. ADHD, baby. I jump between all kinds of stuff. No, don't you dare. Where's my hole? I need to get out of here. Where? And up. Through the hole. No. It is not out of place. It is perfect where it's at. We need to stop Ada from tearing it down. By any means necessary. No! Bada! What have you done? What have you done? No! No! I will never forgive them for this. Ever. Tell you what. Remove. I'm doing it. I'm removing Battle Droid as a friend. Oh no, now they're looking at me. I can't do it. Ah! I needed that wall, you know. No, I can't rebuild it now. It's forever broke, and I was going to use that wall, and now I can't use that wall because Bata broke it. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. There's no rebuilding it. There will be a memorial for the wall. I was hoping my sadness would allow me to fall into the hole. The hole of despair! Perfect landing, 10 out of 10. Alright, back to work. You see, I knew if I left that wall eventually, someone other than me would remove it if I just made it seem like I liked the wall. This was all part of my master plan. You see, they were playing checkers while I was playing fifth-dimensional chess. Grief my base, I will make you clean it up. Alright, back to what we're doing. This was wall part of this. Nice one. Alright. That's such a... Where are the walls? There are the walls. I don't know if I'm gonna... I think we need to... You can't do walls out of jungle wood. Ah! Matai. Dibs! No. No, slushy. Alright. So we can't do any of these granite blocks for the walls, as we use the granite for the floor there. And we can't make them out of this, so we have to use packed mud. Or we can find another block similar to packed mud. We just need to find all wall blocks and see which one goes the best. It is technically introducing something new to the palette, but is there anything here we can use that is close enough? We might be able to get away with... No, I think brick would be a little bit too noticeable. I think we're just gonna have to go with mud. I think there's no way around it. Either the mud or the granite. Yeah, the mud will work fine. There's enough of a contrast thanks to the floor. Alright. I don't have... Oh, I do have dripstone. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Tell you what, which one is the middle one? This one right here. I do like that. We're gonna add a little bit more of the terracotta back in. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's just go with what we were going with before, which is the jungle wood here. I suppose we could try jungle stairs. That might work, because I'm pretty sure we use jungle stairs in this design quite heavily. Do I have any more jungle stairs? Nope, we have to make some real quick. I forgot what these chests were for a moment. I was like, why is there a bunch of chests here? Then I remembered. Oh yeah, they have swords. They're cool chests. Are these free starter kits? Yes. If you need diamonds or... We'll just force that on Bata. That seems weird for some reason now. No. No, we need it like that. It won't work otherwise. I think it just... it gets rid of the round shape of it. Son of a... Come on. Nope. Stair. Place correctly. Wall. I agree, I need more walls. That can work. Oh, I know why it doesn't work now. It's because of this. This is not meant to be here. Is it? No, it's not. You foul deceiver! You are not where a window shall go. That seems a little too over-designed. Still a little too over. Yeah, right. No. We use mud slab there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. What time is it? It's 1:32. Everyone please pay respects for the wall. Whoa. You can write a sign on this new wall. What? No. Bada, no. Wall City. I will forever miss the wall. Please respect the wall. This is annoying. Data, how could you do this to me? The amount of anger that is coursing through my bloodstream right now. Like this, I would be less angry if they went and they killed Gaston, which, no, don't touch Gaston. Gaston is cool. Do you know how long it's going to take me to remove this? It usually takes about 25 seconds to break obsidian. I don't even know how many blocks this is of obsidian. It's going to take me, at most, like 5 seconds per block. Maybe a little less. I think it's like more like 3 something. This is going to take forever. Hey, Bada, you want a job? Hey, Bada, do you want a job? I wish I could see the beauty of the wall, but I am unfortunately stuck in a non-wall viewing situation. Can you remove this wall for 20 diamonds? I'm having Bada do some demolition work. No. Ban Bada. This is gonna take forever to remove. I was just sitting there, working on my temple. Bada droid built a wall. What kind of wall? An obsidian wall, at least 3 feet wide and 20 feet tall. It's a wall made of obsidian. Boy, I wish that was all. This is gonna take a while to be breaking all of these obsidians. Boy, this is the most interesting of content I could make. Trey is destroying the wall memorial. It is a false wall. He used the wither. No. Nope, I'm gonna break each block by hand. Bada? They're placing the obsidian back. This is not a cobblestone generator or an obsidian generator. No, it didn't work. You're lucky I forgot to put the other stuff in there. I was about to send bad at the same person Chief once sent me to. Nacho! Nachio! You help me? Can you help me? We'll see if Nacho is able to help. What the? Why can't I can't teleport Nacho here. That's weird. They were here. Nacho, the shulker box full of spruce trapdoors is mine, and I'd like to keep it. Please don't step. I threw my pickaxe. No, you step back. You could have at least made this wall look nice, Bada. I'm going back to doing what I was doing. Oh! I did it! Holy crap, I did it! Holy crap, I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I did it! Holy crap, I did it! Oh, that's confetti worthy! That's confetti worthy! That's even scream worthy! Woo! I freaking did it! I did it! Oh, I did it! I did it! I did it! Yeah! Oh, we made it in the hole. We made it in the hole. That was a hole in one. I wish I had an instant replay on that clip. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like the little divot there. I don't hate that either. I think that looks kind of neat. We need to break this wall. Can't outbuild both of us, Bada. No! Stop it! Bada, you're being too mean to poor Nacho. They've kindly agreed to come help. No, you can't. No, stop it. Server, help me. No, it's not the fourth wall. I don't think I can have a fourth wall because, well, I'm not a character, fictional character. Well, I mean, I kind of am, but I'm no. I blah. Wall must go. Help, please. If I get enough people, then Bata cannot place it fast enough for us all to break it. The wall will go away. And I'll have a ton of obsidian. All according to plan. Penguin, help me. See, while Bata was playing 5D chess, I was playing checkers all along. Wall must go. No, Bata, please stop. I will get everyone here if I have to, but this wall will go away. We must break through. Eventually, Bata will run out of resources. Have I run out of track list? Don't you do. I'm gonna attack it from the top. If we attack it from multiple angles, we got this. Please don't listen to her. Trey can only dream of getting those Sony headphones at that price. Oh. What? Oh my gosh, Trey, I can only dream of getting... Oh, the headphones, yeah. I have them on my desk right now, actually. I love them. He used to own them like 10 years ago, the same pair, but they ended up breaking. I had to duct tape them for a while. And then eventually it just got a little too embarrassing, and, well, they stopped working fully because of the wire inside, so... Yeah. But then I found them for like $4 at a thrift store. I was like, hell yeah! Picked them up. They got good audio quality. Occasionally, they have a little bit of audio skipping to them. And I can't tell if it's like my phone's Bluetooth or if it's the actual headphones, because like my phone has been kind of doing that, like in the car and stuff, but meh. $4, I can't complain. Plus, they're still gorgeous. Bata! No. No, no. All caps. Join me, Nacho. Nacho would never betray me like that. Yes, you guys, keep Bata distracted while I work up here. The wall must go. The wall must go. The wall must fall. I never thought I'd be mining through so much obsidian. This might be the most obsidian. Yes. I am. Tear down the wall! Tear down the wall! All in all, another bada in the wall. All in all, it's just another bada. Roll back the wall. I can't roll back. Do we give up? No! We persevere. You see how much badass. Like, look, I've already got 2 stacks. I now have 2 stacks. Yes, we do what we must. You the wall. I can only play till 7. I'm not spending 7 hours mining obsidian. Wall. Wait. Slash TPA here. Slash TPA here. Slash TPA here. No, bad. I just. Ha 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 ha. Wait, where are they? They should be here at spawn. Guys, I've been jailed. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Okay, I actually don't remember how to bring them back. Oh no, I've forgotten the rest of it. Oh, bad, I'm sorry. This is war, Trey. War. Wall war. Don't say this out. Oh, no. Okay. I don't remember how to release Bada, but it should only last for a moment or so. Bada, how long did they say you're going to be in jail for? It should have only been like a few moments. But we will get this wall torn down. Do slash home. Slash mail read might work too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I was taken prisoner. 12 months. Did I put them in there for 12 months? Oh, that would be terrible. I'd have to get in contact with everyone. I would definitely know better than anyone. Yeah, I didn't set a limit. I just did it. I didn't set a limit. I didn't set a limit. They should be at spawn. Oh no. I don't see them. Hold on. I mean... Here we go. They're in here. Hi, Bada. I don't know how to unlock you. I'm sorry. I've left them in here. I feel so bad right now, but I can't stop laughing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Slash. Alright. Well, we're done visiting Bada. Slash on Bada jail. Okay. Slash TPA here. There we go. Let's see if we can bring Bada through a teleport. I don't know if that'll work, though. They should release Bada soon. You can't TP. Nope, they can't. Okay. We've jailed the Bada droid. They've been a very bad droid. They've been a very bad droid. Was this an abuse of power? Yes, it was. Do I feel bad about it? Yes. You have too much power. I don't... really. To spam shift in front of Bada right now. At least I put him in spawn and not in Chief's jail. Why is this obsidian taking longer to break? I have no idea how long Bada will be in there for. Hello, welcome back. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close to this wall being torn down. When I get out of here, those 10 stacks of obsidian are going in your base. Oh, no. Who is dying and how? I'm so confused. I know where your base is. Ah ha ha. I do too. Should we make this even worse for poor Bada? Oh, that's right. Devox is also my neighbor. Holy, I just went murder. Murder at the pirate's base. Poor Teton. Oh, thank God the wall is finally gone. The wall. I can't hear you because I'm in the car with my fam and don't want them to hear you. Ah, well, that's, I guess, thoughtful of you for them, but, ouch, my poor ego. Murders at the pirate base. Thanks, guys. Let's see, let's go visit Batter real quick. Where are they? They're over this way. Hi, Batter. Here, have a potato. I don't think they can pick up the potato. Oh, they did! See if I break that, can they? Nah, they can't. No, I don't want the pork chop, Batter. Here, have an apple. You need some nutrition. Can't just be eating bacon all the time. Okay. Yes. Do you want some duped items? No thanks. Make what? A tower of obsidian? Nah. To height limit? Oh no. That'd be really bad. My foot is still hurting me from earlier. Just watching them place and break this in my base. Boy, I sure do hope... I wonder if I can message an admin real quick. Where's my phone? Try to message an admin. My grandmother sent me a reel. I hope it's not the one that she sent last time. Still, it's good of her to figure out how to do this. So what I'm doing now, Trey jailed me as a joke. Know what I mean? Trey, what's up with the mod request? Let's see. It was not a joke. Where's Marshmallow's thing? Alright, give me a second. Alright, I've let Marsh know the deal. Why am I in Obsidian? Can we just stop having Obsidian, please? Obsidian is now banned from my base. If it's not another portal, I don't want to see it. Teton tried to jail me? I can jail myself, thank you. See, we're both in jail now, Bata. Good news is, you will be let go soon. And if Marsh can get to it. If not, then it's going to be about 24 hours. In 24 hours, you will be released. Oh. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. Good job with this map art. Bad first jail. Have a potato. You look thin. I need... I'm gonna put these in a shulker. I'll just leave that there. Yeah, people tend to forget I do have power on the server. Mwahaha. I just tend to not like to use it. But in this case, it was great. Hi, Teton. Have a potato. I see the temple. I've got to head back there anyways to actually do some work. I doubt I'm going to make it in the hole like I did last time. Who is this? Nacho. Woo! Nope, couldn't do it a second time. I cannot get Nacho to teleport to me. They must have their teleport thing turned off. This is not something I knew you could do, to be honest. I think this is coming along nice, actually. Yeah, I think it's just big enough that it works. If we go back to where... Oh my god, excuse me. Ah. If we go... Punch my mic too. Why don't I? Yeah, I think that looked kind of cool. It honestly kind of gives a bit of an industrial factory vibe at the moment. A little bit less than a ruined temple. I think we've got to tweak a few more things. Maybe we remove those columns and we just go down to like 2 rows of columns or something. Don't know yet. They don't even look like columns just yet, to be honest, so I think we definitely have to spend some time before we try to truly change all of these and remove them. I need some eggs. Well, I tried to give you a friend, Bata. Sadly, it won't work. No friends for Bata. They have to serve their lonely jail time. I know what I can give them. Thanks. There you go. Gave Bata a friend. There. Dang it. Overshot it. There we go. Oh, I teleported to them. What is this? Oh, I should actually turn on my resource pack here. What is happening? Oh no, they messed with this. Oh man. Hi. My poor base. He can do nothing of the sort. You are stuck there, Batadroid. 24 hours. This might be a little too bland right here with multiple of this. But that I think might work. I'm pretty sure I technically can, just there's never been an indication that I'm allowed to. Marsh is working on it. At least that's what I thought they were doing. There, I have released the Batadroid. You're welcome, Bata. Hey! Don't make me do it again. Don't make me do it again. Alright, now we need to add these into here. Am I out of mud stairs? I'm out of mud stairs. I don't have a stone cutter down here, that's right. I'm also out of rockets. I've already used 64 of them? Holy crap. There we go. Thanks, Nacho. Yeah. I think now that the imprisoning wars are over, or imprisoning walls, if you will, we can get back to just a simple, calm, collected building. No distractions. should I... Should I jail battle again? I remember why I went up there in the first place. It was to create more stairs, but I actually have more stairs in here. I'm just being stupid. Welcome back, Hurricane. We place you here, and you here. And we place you here, you there, then you there, and you here. Then we can also do one here, and maybe right here. Yeah. Wait, it did? Huh. It fully oxidized. That's good. That's good. We can go in and we can change that in a bit. We'll get to that eventually. For now, I'm working in the area I'm working in. But it is good that it's oxidized, because now I can go in and change the state of oxidization. Huh. I was not expecting that to go on the wall. If it wasn't for the fact that walls are necessary, I will not take that diamond. I will let it despawn if I have to. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to deal with adult stuff. Speaking of adult stuff, I filed my taxes last night. And this is the first time in 2 years that I'm actually getting a tax return, which is pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. I get like $500 back, which I haven't had in a while because I've been doing a lot of freelance stuff. And even with my freelance stuff here, they're on my actual job. And well, now I don't owe the IRS money. They owe me money, which is a plus. It's a plus indeed. Alright, let's check how this is looking down here. Minnie! What are you doing, cat? Stop it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Let's take a look from this angle inside. Just need a good angle on this thing, and I think we may need to actually just make this only 2 wide. I do like this pillar design right here where it's a little bit broken down. I think this is really cool. But I think it extends out way too far. Like originally I liked it because it was like in line with where you would come out from here. But I think it's too much, you know? I think I need a lot more jungle wood. Because we need to make some stairs. Ah. Now was I using granite or was I was using the jungle wood. So on top of these pillars, jungle wood to connect them in. Do I have more jungle wood stairs? Slabs? Yes, I do have slabs. Good. Good. Something like this. Ah! Yeah. All of them on the server? Alright. Okay, I think Nacho. Nacho, do you have jungle wood? Don't read the rules. Grief all day long. See? Where can I find trees and mud? Hey! Better, what are you doing? No. What's a nab, by the way? Be your own boss. Yes, Entity gets it. You gotta make your own kind of way. Sing your own special song. Okay, Battle, what do you think? Should we remove this outer layer of these pillars here? I think it might be a little too busy for the build itself. Like, it is inside the actual reference image. But I don't know. We'll just sit with it for a while. We'll see how we like it. Let's go to spawn. We're going to head over for the first time in this stream to Concordia and see if they've got any more jungle wood for sale. If not, I'm going to have to mine jungle wood. Why did I land there? Well, he is a pirate. Is that netherite blocks that they're using netherite blocks? All right. Hey, now. Okay, this is fine. That's 3 diamonds. There's no ender chest in here, but there is one over here. What else should we get? I feel like there's more stuff we need. Yeah, we'll just come back. Or not at all in my case. I don't think I help anyone anymore. Nah, I do. Occasionally. When the situation arises. Yeah. Absolutely. I bribed my way with cookies. I pranked my way in. Part of me is a little wary of this cobalt tuber. I think they have some stuff in plan. They might... Just a vibe. I wish I could spell apparently, but I can't. We should have enough to make shelves now. Basically, you see, he's asking a lot of the same questions a lot of other people that I've experienced have asked the questions before they end up doing stuff to get banned. So I'm a little bit weary about this, but oh well. I'm sure he'll be fine in the end. I feel like maybe this needs to be a taller pillar. Nacho should. Should this pillar down here be wider than the others? Nacho says no. If you guys bribed your way or pranked your way in, I don't think I'm getting trusted. Alright, let's see. Something like that, maybe. Tell you what, maybe it's got to be stripped logs. Maybe this area here just has to be stripped. That sounds a little bit wrong. They're a good sport. Okay. I'm trying not to over detail at this stage because it's still so early on, but I can't help but want to do some of it, you know? Yeah, I think that was the appropriate choice for the pillars. I think that's great for these bottom ones where we have the like strut there, like the bar going across the top there. I think this works really well. Tell you what, let's add just a little bit of more support. Let's see. Look, if I'm being an ex-demigoddess counts for anything, then maybe I have a chance or not. I'm staying veteran forever, which is fine, lol. Does Nacho, do you have lore? You have lore? I want to hear. I don't think it should be down here. I think we're going to leave it like this and we're just going to go up like that. Ooh, now that's not going to work out. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing something. We just need to trust the process, okay? Sometimes the process gets things right. Sometimes it does not. In this case, I can go both ways, I think. I think it's fine. think it creates a very interesting kind of shape with the pillar. It's not just straight up. I like it. How are we feeling, guys? There's only like one person watching right now. I have no idea who it actually is. I think Bada's watching on one of the streams. Micah, I don't think is still around right now. Micah's a very busy dude. I feel like we just do that on the other side, and I think we're good. Just one from here. So bam, bam. Alright, now on that side, we've got... I'm running out of jungle stairs. Not correct. How long have I been streaming for already? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. But sometimes you just have to. Okay, let's land. Alright. Guys, maybe I'm being too mean to the new guy. Alright, let's see. Nacho's lore, here we go. I guess a quick rundown was normal human got powers from an artifact, lost them, got him back, got in a fight with an even more powerful god named Atlas, who was very, very egotistical. He got mad, took away my powers, or my artifact powers, I guess, and then sent me here to, well, Minecraft. Huh. Cat, come here. Hello. How are you today? My cat Minnie says hi. Nacho, that's some cool lore. Cool lore. I like it. Sounds neat. Oh, that's the... Sounds neat. There. Yeah, alright. Sure, why not? I'm being a little bit free roaming when in terms of these, I think. Okay. Now we've got one that's got to go here. You, no, not you. Like so. Something kind of like this. Why not? Yeah, I like it. I think it's just neat enough. Alright guys, let's see. We've got that last section at the top to deal with. And then we're done with the front section. I don't really know if there's anything they can help with. At least not at this stage. It's just kind of randomly putting it in. Alright. Need to put up this obsidian. I like the pillars. I like these ones down here a lot. I think they're really neat. We just gotta get this section right up here done. I kind of want it to be something really unique compared to this, but still in the same vibe. I can't see the top of this. I would have to find another reference image, which I could do, or I could take some creative liberties here. Want to challenge? Let's see if we can challenge Nacho here. I want to see what they can do with that one little... Using this palette. Here, I'll show them. Up here. This will make it a lot more unique compared to what I would do. So something completely different, but using the same palette and kind of a similar vibe. So I'm going to place down a shulker. I'm going to give them the materials. This box. Alright, I want to see what they can do. And it passes a little bit of work off from me. This is looking good so far, though. I feel like the side might be a little bit plain. I mean, it is going to be dug into here. And so I don't want to do way too much with this. But I feel like there does need to be some separation of levels at some point. Let's see what Nacho does. I'm genuinely curious. And it allows me to grab quick drinks. So I'm going to set my camera here. We're going to watch Nacho build. Now I'm just going to fill my cup up. Okay, they've gone to creative mode. Let's see what they'll end up doing there. Well, we can't because we can't follow them. But I'm going to leave that section up to them. And I'm going to... I need to know if I can... I think I can get away with shortening this. Because I think it's just... It's too awkwardly long for the scale of this build right here. Like 2 layers, maybe if we space it out just a little bit, like bring that to here. But part of me is thinking of maybe just getting rid of these entirely. I don't know. Better. What you doing? We gotta wait for Nacho. I've given that entire top section to Nacho. Felix. Welcome back, Mr. Free Cam Bomber. I saw your sign. I think I put it up in a test stream earlier today. Here, I'll show you guys while we wait for Nacho. Right here. I logged on, facing this exact direction. Don't know how he knew which direction I'd be facing. And there's just this, bam, sign bomb by Felix. Alright, we need to remove a wall. Goodbye, wall. This is so much easier. Oh. I forgot all about mushroom stem being part of my block palette. Oh no, I could have been. Oh man, that's lame. I need. I'm missing my hoe. Oh no. It's almost a little Christopher Walken-ish there. This is. Oh, there you are. Thank God. I was worried. I forgot about mushroom stem being part of my, well, it's not stem, it's this axe. Yeah, I wish I had silk touch axe, but I just use my hoe. It's one of those tools that, like, you don't really enchant your hoe a lot. So if you throw silk touch on there, you're not really gonna have to worry about remembering which tool you put silk touch on, because it's on your hoe. At least that's how my brain sees it. I'm actually gonna go grab some more mushroom block. Woo! We fly. Ah! Straight into the roof of a house. How you doing today, Tep? Boo! It's Ingrid. I didn't even see you in the other chat. I'm sorry about that, Felix. Someone's been blowing stuff up here. We need brown mushrooms, like right here. Yes. Yes. Brown mushroom. It's 5 a.m. for you. Ooh. Yeah, I imagine you're tired. At this point, I've been up almost 16 hours. So I feel you, man. Ah, poor Felix. I've never seen it grow out like this before. This is unique, I feel, because usually, like, it gets to like a certain size, like, and roundness, but it doesn't like grow out past that. It's usually all the same shape, you know? All right, we're gonna rock it up there. Thanks, Bada. They're trying to make up for being in jail earlier. They don't want it to go on their record. Bada, you don't have to correct me. You can just let me be right for a little bit, please. Rose bushes. I've actually been searching for these. Well, not really actively searching, but been looking for some. I need bone meal. Oh. I love the way the air and like color in the game, like the saturation changes when you're inside of the pale oak biome. There's a really large dark forest biome too. And there's a spruce biome right next to it. With a village. And it looks like someone's base is over here. I wonder whose base. Now, how did you get here before I did, Felix? We're stuck. We have become the villagers. Villagers, please, let me out, villagers. We've all become the stuck ones. We're gonna die if we keep doing that. Go, Felix, you got this! Guys, watch how it's done. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Well, we are stuck. Does anyone have ender pearls? Yeah, there's Bone Mill works correct, or did they patch the dupe method? Well, you're not supposed to dupe on the server. We can't dupe. That's not allowed on the server. But you can get Bone Mill really easily. I have plenty of Bone Meal. Villagers, move out of the way. Freedom! Ah, that's how you did it. Did they set up an iron farm over? They set up a really early game iron farm right here. Would it be okay if I built next to yours partially underwater? Wonder what they're going to build. There's an ice biome near me? Well, I say near me, then we're a couple hundred blocks out. Blocks, blicks, blocks. And someone's been in here. Hello, creeper. I think I've seen this area before. I wonder whose base this is, though. We're using a lot of stone bricks. I'm just going and flying around until Nacho gets back online. We'll see how far we make it. I'm bringing Felix and Bata on a journey, an adventure. Should be right behind me. Yep, there they are. Someone's trying to summon Hero Brian. Oh god. Ah! You guys ever want an early Minecraft like series to watch? Watch the Minecraft Haunting series. It came out in like 2012, I think. And it is... Whoa! Okay then, here we go. This is why we fly around the server, baby! Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous with shaders. The glow of the lava mixed with the blackstone is just... It's Mustafarian, you know? This is like Vader's castle. Ah, I'm in lava! This isn't a very safe place to live. Whose base is this? Ah, here we go. We can finally see if they got signs. No, they do have signs, but they're actually trying to sort their stuff, so... Oh, that's Tep's base. This is Tep's base. He said it was totally his base in the chat. This is pretty cool. I also like this wall design here. This is a pretty dang cool wall. Can I fly through it? Oh, I did it! And we are outside the world border. You know, it doesn't take that long to get from my base to outside the world border. I didn't realize that. You lied? Oh man, I never would have guessed. What is this? Oh, now this is cool. We got an above ground water ruin. I'm just exploring. No one will have built stuff out here. This is like past the world border, you know? But we're now seeing stuff no one else would see. Like this base. Not base, village. Wait, was... I think I'm gonna crash soon. I've gone into swim mode. Swimming tray mode. Yep. Something's about to happen. Is the server breaking? Yep. Is it backing up? Who broke it? Who's online? Slash, yay! Well, I guess no more follow the wild tray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the server is... Yeah. Oh, well, here's an X-ray glitch. Ah! No. I'm under the water. I'm under the ice. I have fallen. Yep, there we go. Someone broke the dang server. I want to be the first one on there. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Here we go. Am I first? Am I first? Am I first? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. With my Australian Wi-Fi, this happens to me a lot. Oh no. I won't be first. Dang it! But I can type first in chat before anyone else. Oh, we're back here again at the village. Game name, follow wild tray. It's actually a segment called Trey Bear. Trey vs. Wild.
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just
Where are we? Wait. Oh, it's a gold farm. No, it's a Hoglin farm. Whose farm is this? Is this yours, Battle? This must be Bada's. I'm sure me starting this farm is unrelated to what happened. Ooh, look at this terrain. Oh, we got a pirate ship. Don't mind if I do. Here. For you, Felix. I was hoping for a treasure chest, or a treasure map, then we could go on a treasure hunt. But, oh well. Let's go grab some rockets from down here. I love the way it just spits them out like this. Plenty of rockets now. Okay. No, don't die in the boat. It would be very fitting for a pirate to die in a boat. Lush cave! Holy crap. Actually, no rooted dirt around. There it is. Eat stew. Wait, eat sus stew tray in the night? I can't. I don't have suspicious stew. Fish. Man, how far down does this go? You do tray in the night? Nacho! Well, as soon as we find this lush cave and I grab myself some of those lovely little drip leaf thingies. Drip flowers? I can't remember what they're called. The ones that go on top of the ceiling and give you beautiful particles. Ooh, diamonds. This is why I like being Trey versus Wild. This is great. Hello! Goodbye! Me and Hotbar 8. You have suspicious stew, I give you. Oh! That was good stew. I enjoyed that stew. Definitely had worse stew in my day. What I'm not enjoying right now is the fact that there doesn't appear to be any of the leaves. Ooh, more diamonds. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to hit you there. Dang pickaxe. I do actually need to pick up some of this lapis because I kind of traded a bunch of lapis to Smeary. So. Spore Blossoms are the name. Thank you. Been playing this game for 15 years. You think I would know that? God, I've been playing this game for 15... Oh, I'm old. What the... Now, I know these weren't here. Oh, we got a... Look at this! This is... cool. Riptide! This is a double spawner. It's a zombie and a skeleton spawner. Both at the same time. I don't have torches. sadly, only time you'll ever see me probably break those is here. Oh, I'm in. It's because no one can use them because it's outside the world border. There are no spore blossoms anywhere. At all. Alright, let's go down. Maybe there's some down here. Nope. Once I find spore blossoms, we will be done with this segment of Trey vs. Wild. Also, my trash needs to get out of my inventory. I have no use for you. Oh, look, it's a baby drowned. Too much detailing? Hey, I'm leaving it up to you to do whatever with that, as long as it's in the same palette, because I want to see the differences that occur from it. I think it'll be neat. Seriously, not a single spore blossom. I will find a spore blossom. I must. No way around it. Joe, welcome back. Joe was here when I woke up this morning. Alright, no spore blossoms. Oh well. Let's empty our inventory here. We don't need any of this stuff. We'll keep the rest. Alright, we're now at the house. Let's head and see what Nacho's been doing. $18 diamonds is not bad. There we go. We share the diamonds with friends. The friends we made along the way are the true diamonds. Alright, Nacho has begun placing blocks. Loads of pressure here. Let's all put more pressure on them. Felix, why are you sad? Well, hold on. You should have got... Bada must have taken them, but here, you can have these 6 from me. There you go. Oh, hello, Minnie. Why are you walking on your 2 legs? What time is it now? Oh my god, it's 3:07. Oh, my shoulder blades just popped. Ha! Hello, Minnie. Can I help you? Do you wish to say hello to everyone? Say hello. Oh, there we go. Hello! Arita Gomez. Arita? Aroma? Emernerg. Ah! How do you keep doing that? Go somewhere he cannot do that to me at. Yes. Right here. He'll never know where I'm at. And we're good. We're just watching Bada. Not Bada. Nacho. We're watching Nacho do the next section of the temple. Because I want to see how they'll change the design. So, keeping the same kind of palette. It seems like they're extending the top past where I originally had it. I'm wondering what that's going to end up looking like. I'm excited. I'm excited, though. I can see you, you know. Oh god, he's changed direction. I can still see you. Oh god, he's changed it again. How does he know which direction? Oh god. We've had a very... I don't know what the phrase is. It's not been pushed out. The stream has not been pushed out to more people than I would like it to be. I would like it to have gone out to more people. Ah! Hello, Minnie. Felix, I was sitting there watching poor Nacho build, and... Yeah, you keep jump scaring me, dude. I know. Oh, hurricane. He's siphon off his levels that he's getting. I am an Enderman now, TJ. How on earth did you know I would be right back at this block? I don't... He'll never know where I'm at because I won't know where I'm at. Okay. Wait, what is that down there? Are those shulker shells? Are you just throwing your inventory over there, Nacho? He built a sign. Felix. Was definitely not here. Yeah, you're right. He wasn't. That would just be crazy. I know what to do. Now, he won't know where I'm at. Alright, we're gonna watch Nacho build. Felix was surprisingly close to where I was at. And we are back. I dare you to come out of free cam, Trey. Oh boy. Ah, how? There is no possible way you could have... How? I don't... You guys don't get it. I'm fully invisible. Like, you can see me on the screen right now, but I am fully invisible in-game. There should have been no way he knew I was right there. Haha, I'm over here now. I was here the whole time. I don't hear any audio tracks. Why is that? Did we reach the end of the list? Holy crap, we did. Is Nacho still in here? Nacho? No, Nacho's here. Looks good so far. So far. Ooh, yes. Definitely looks good. I like this. That is epic looking, actually. This pillar right here is... The trapdoor is put inside like that. It's just such a slight difference in, like, width of the shelf blocks that it creates such a cool, like, taper in and taper out effect. That takes these pillars here and makes them a whole lot better. They're almost like hourglass figures. Well done. That's so cool. Okay, I don't want any more spoilers for this right now. No! Felix, please! You think I would be used to it by now. I'm not. It's just so menacing. I'll go in free cam for a while watching this, and then bleh, you're sitting there waiting for it. For so long. Hello, zombie. Come to watch Nacho build? I agree. Nacho's doing a really good job. When did Bata leave? No. I'm in bed. I wish I could detach my body, or the free cam from my body when I was laying down. I am the knight. That's probably the lamest read of I am the knight that anyone could ever say. Like, even if you tried to make it boring, like if you did a Bill Steins? Yeah, Bill Steins. I am the knight. No, it's I am the knight. I am the knight. Just like that. But mine is somehow worse than what he could do. At least with his voice, it's comedic with how monotone it is. Mine was, yeah, I'm the knight. No big deal, you know, nonchalant. Let's do a check-in. Wait, there's another spawner right there? I think that's a different spawner than the one that I had found before. Holy what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 because there's another one over here. There are 5 spawners within like 25 blocks of each other. Well, actually, this is more than 25. Within like 100 blocks of each other. Felix, It looks like Nacho's flying. Nacho's breaking the rules. Nacho's breaking the rules. You forgot how to math. Felix, dude. You guys remember watching What If? And there's that scene where the Watcher is talking and all of a sudden the like Ultron Vision dude just goes, "I see you," and turns around to him. This is what it feels like. Like when I go into free cam, I don't expect people to just perfectly be in my line of sight. I really do love these pillars though. Since this is 8 by 8, there needs to be a pillar every 2 blocks, I'm pretty sure. Up to you. I think this is looking cool already. Oh, God. I'm just seeing glimpses of him walk past it. It's like the horror movies when the shadow moves so quickly across. Like, look at that. I just gotta put some suspense music. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Honestly, that looks kind of cool right there. The gap in the middle. Does Nacho need stuff? I'm confused. Just a wall thingy for Trey. I should really get an axe. I don't know what's playing right now. It's almost like the song from Interstellar. It's like got a similar vibe to that. With the dun dun. You know what this could use a bit more of? Pots. excuse me. Tap left. No. Tap. Oh, I didn't even notice the wall here to add just even a little bit extra, like, taper inwards and outwards. It's really cool. I feel like at this point I do need to add something on the sides now. The next phase of this is digging all of this in here out to create room for the next part of the minigame, which is, oh boy, is that going to be a fun stream. I imagine it's probably not going to take 6 hours. It might take maybe 4 to dig it all out, at most, depending on if I have help. I've lost where my body is. No! You set up your own chair just to Why are you like this? Head! Okay, we gotta show head. See, head made the banner pattern. For the TARS. I love the banners, thanks. Yeah, I think it does, honestly. It really works. Plus, watch this. I set it to my home point. Nacho did it? Yeah, I think that's the proper spacing for if they want it every 2. Or no, every 1. Fly. I see. He's not even looking at my body. He's looking at me right over here. Way more creepy than it should be. coming along nicely. We're all just staring at Nacho. I see you. If I keep moving around, he'll never know where I'm at. He just switches to go. See, we've officially been live for 3 hours and 31 minutes. My God. Hello. Yeah, we definitely need to add some lights into here, but this looks so good. This looks really good. The sides need a little bit of love, I feel. I think I'm gonna have to section this off a little bit more. But for the first, like, most part, I'm really happy with how this is. Why am I on the ground? How did I get on the ground? The Coliseum's a cool build too. Suspiciously holding two totems, I see. I swear they increase the time that you're on fire when it comes to lava. Better no. I think it was the wind, Trey. You know, it must have been the wind. I just imagine if someone somehow ends up digging into this area, they're going to be really confused by this. The communist island. It's got no castle. It has a cat. Where? I'm working on an old Harfell themed. Really? Well, this I gotta see. Oh my! This is straight up the castle from Old Harfell. My eyes. They tear. They tear with sadness. I lost it. Where was it? New Harfell is much more successful than Old Harfell. And it's all down to Sly. Ah, the classic banners! Ah, it's so good to see them again. Harfell was a city on the last map, and it was part of the tri-country alliance between Winterfall, Harfell, and Ortopia, which was... I was Winterfall, but... yeah. So it's good to see this place make a return. I do like New Harfell a lot, but it is nice to see Old Harfell a little bit back in action. If I get the time to, sure, I wouldn't mind helping out. Not much of a builder, though. Who is this? Oh, this is the new guy. He turned into a chicken. He turned into a chicken. I really like the Coliseum. I think the Coliseum is going to be the great... like, this was really cool to see when it popped up, and it's still really cool. It's the Statue of Liberty. Of course it's cool, but the Coliseum, this is just mega. Like, you even have, like, this Eiffel Tower here. This is just mega. They even built the pyramid thing from Las Vegas, but this is mega. Wait, where am I? I'm still at Harfell. Somehow. Did they build a guillotine? They did. They built a guillotine. I don't have a box to put these in, so I'm just gonna do this. There. Alright, let's head back into the hole so we can check in on the progress with Nacho here. So close. You got executed on the guillotine once. Oh, really? Where am I? Oh, I didn't make it all the way in the hole. There we go. By entity? How dare they? Trading hall. What's that? This part looks like Old Harfell. Yeah, it does. It was the start of the town. That makes sense. Sly. Sly, meet me at Old Harfell real quick. Okay, ready? Down here. Where is it? The secret bunker. I can't find it. Where are you, secret bunker? It was here somewhere. Aha! Right on the outskirts. Whoa! That was quite the noise. Oh, those are loud. Holy crap, that's loud. This is Sly's place? This is cool. You need the fairgrounds back. This stall specifically. The best one. You can tell how my style has changed. This is a very early build for me on the server. I say very early, that was probably a couple months in. I built it, so sure. This is my stall. Sly, house this way. Wait, what? Whoa! Talk about a fireworks show. Okay, we need... What enchants does this have? This has Projectile 21x firework rockets. Holy crap. Okay, we need to bring these back and we can do an actual fireworks show on the server. That's genuinely cool though. Like, look! Alright. Back to Froob World. We need to check on Nacho. Dirtman! No, not you too, Nacho. First Felix, now Nacho? Jeez. I'm following. Alright, show me what you want. This is looking really cool, Nacho. You put a glass wall in here as well. You know what? That's fine for now. This entire area will be dug out eventually. We've gotten such a good amount of work done on today's stream, but we've also been streaming for almost 4 hours, so I think this is where we're going to call the stream. I want to thank everyone for tuning in along the way. Anyone who's watched this after it goes up, I appreciate you. Anyone watching it while it goes up, I appreciate you. Big props to Nacho, especially for the pillar design and just overall how this is looking. It's looking great. And yeah, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.